the big dog.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
And his opponents, first, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 305 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
This is great. Steel cage action coming up here, guys.
And I have to say, ever since WrestleMania 2, this match has been one of my favorites in all of WWE.
And from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 640 pounds, Tyler Woods.
So much on the line here tonight in this steel cage match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. And we're not just talking about wins and losses. The well-being of these superstars is also on the line here in this one.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Cole, I can... Cold stunner! It's over!
He goes for the cover. And he breaks the cover.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Hooked up.
Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
Spear!
He's not looking like himself here. He looks
And a pin attempt. And he stops the count.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
By the looks of it.
Big slam.
We got a cover. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Ring rattling. This might be it. Oh, my.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his...
Choke slam!
We've got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Owens is still in this.
He's too quick for him there.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
He looks for it once again.
Oh, right across the knee.
Whoa!
Thunderous slam.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? This is absolutely not how he envisioned this 4-way match going, guys.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do.
This could be all she wrote.
You gotta believe this one's over!
Lightning fast reflexes. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. The superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars...
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. Look at him go. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
That was not an easy victory here in this fatal four-way.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these four competitors put themselves through.